Welcome back to the Sonic CD Plus walkthrough. Here is the finale. So now we're in the final zone of the game, Metallic Madness. Wow, can't believe we're already at the final zone of the game. With the homing attack and all, I think this LP might even be shorter than Sonic 1 itself. Wow. So, Metallic Madness. I love the music in this stage for all the timelines. The stage itself is meh, is alright. It's definitely worthy of being the final zone. While it's not the most annoying zone in the game, it probably is the most hardest.
But a zone can't be that hard if we're already going to the past.
Well, yeah, one thing I do like about the zone is it is really easy to get to the past and destroy robot generators. With that said, though, this is still the longest stage in the game. For one, we're going to be in the stage for longer than 2 minutes, because every other stage in this game, we have beaten in under 2 minutes, not counting that annoying cutscene with Sonic traveling to the past and whatnot. But yeah, the zone is still pretty long. But at least it is easy to get the robot generator. There's really no point in me saying this, but I might as well get out of the way anyways. For anyone who's actually going out of the way to destroy the Metal Sonic hologram, which if you're playing the Sega CD version, really? Okay. There are actually none of this stage since we already destroyed Metal Sonic in the last stage. Pretty pathetically, I might add. I'm telling you, this home attack is a godsend. I know I keep praising it over and over, but I'm serious. This thing will also make this stage a little quicker, especially some of the later acts we'll be playing. Something that's really annoying about the stage is there are a fuck ton of spikes all over the place. There are even places where spikes shouldn't be. It's really annoying, and as you'll see, I'll probably be getting hit by multiple spikes. Seriously, I don't think you could go 5 seconds without seeing one. But there goes Robot Generator destroyed. It wasn't that hard to look for. Now we can just complete the rest of the act.
This is my least favorite zone in the game. There's just too many obstacles in this zone to be considered good.
Yeah, like I said, this level has some weird object and enemy placements. Also, that enemy to the very left of the screen, I had no idea how to kill that without losing my rings. That has a very weird hitbox. That's why I don't mess with them. But it's not all bad. Like I said, we still got this bitchy music playing in the background.
Yeah, the music is pretty good.
When it comes down to it though, Act 1 really isn't all that long or hard. Act 2 is probably going to be the longest act in the entire game, out of any stages. So yeah, that's really the one I'm now really looking forward to. Act 1 is pretty easy because we're already done with it. So there we go. You know, when I first started this LP, I really thought we were going to beat every zone in under 2 minutes. But then again, now that we're going to the end of the game, I knew my streak would end eventually. Oh well, it was not so well lasted though.
Looks like you overestimate your skills.
Well, hey, I did complete Wacky Workbench in under 2 minutes, and that would be almost possible for me to do in the original Sonic CD, since, with the homing attack, I was able to bounce on those platforms less and focus more on the stage.
Anyone else about your brother has lost life yet?
Well, let's not forget, this is pre-recorded footage, so I recorded this on my free time where I had no distractions whatsoever. In all our other Sonic LPs, you know, it was co-op, so you were doing it with me, and that was live footage, because when it comes to co-op walkthroughs, I can do live footage if it's co-op, but if it's not co-op, then I have trouble doing live footage since, you know, I don't have you to talk to because you're not playing the game with me. So it's kind of hard for me to focus on the game and play at the same time.
I see where you're getting at. I see.
I hope I explained that well. But anyways, here we are in the past, and we're greeted to a nice exploding bomb, so let's dodge that and go in these little tubes. You'll be seeing these a lot in this act. But anyways, to find the robot generator in this past is even easier than Act 1, so that's always nice. Ooh. Yeah, we're already at it, to be exact. And there it is. So yeah, like I said, thank God it's easy to find the robot generators in these zones.
All I gotta do is complete the act.
So finally, we have destroyed all of the robot generators in this stage. Finally. I just wondered, we probably could have beat this game in under 20 minutes if we just went through the stage normally without going through the robot generators.
Really?
That certainly would have been easier and quicker, but here in Blade 13501, we always go for the good ending.
Except Sonic 2.
Hey, look, the bad ending in that game will always be better than the good ending, in my opinion. So, there was no need. Plus, fuck those special stages, I'm sick of playing them. But in every other Sonic game, we do go for the good ending. So, yeah. Anyways, if you guys are wondering why I'm back in the present for Metallic Madness, it's because out of every single time I played this game, not once have I completed Metallic Madness in the past. I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, I always get lost when I'm playing in the past for Act 2. I just keep getting up going in circles, and there are literally times where I max out my timer because I spent so long finding the exit for that stage. So, either I'm doing something horribly wrong, and I've played this game multiple times. I've actually beaten this game more than Sonic 1. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or I'm just being stupid, but Whatever, we're back in the present now. It didn't take that long, so it wasn't a big chunk of our time being wasted. And now I got this past sign, and I better get it off me because I'm not going back to the past. Luckily in the zone, you're really not going all that fast. It focuses more on platforming, so yeah, not really much to worry about here.
But it's a Sonic game, you should always be going fast.
Yeah, not in Sonic CD, because as long as you have a future Sonic past sign that you really don't want, yeah, you better not be going fast. Or at least if you do go fast, lose your momentum. And how did I not get hit by that bomb? I went right through it.
Luck.
See what I mean, guys? The game's physics is so... And the spikes strike again.
Man, this is why I don't like this zone.
If you were to take out all the enemies in the zone and just leave the spikes, the zone would probably be almost as hard. Oh, watch! I forgot about these orange enemies. Watch out for those armadillo types of enemies. I think when they're in the ball, they're invincible, but if I remember correctly from a couple seconds ago, I think we killed it when it was in its ball form, so...
Those enemies must be rare. I don't see them a lot.
Yeah, you really don't see them all that much. I think they're only in this zone. I don't know. I get the feeling that they're in some other zone, but that could be just me. I don't think enemies are rehashed in each zone. Well, at least we're finally halfway through the zone, and the only reason I know this is because now we're mid-Sonic. Alright, I'm starting to get real sick of the present, so let's just go to the future before I turn my eyes out.
Oh my god, what's with all the time travel in this zone? 1 minute we're in the past, another minute we're in the present.
And now we're in the good future.
Well, at least we're seeing something different now.
So yes, even Eggman's base has a good future. I don't know how much sense that makes, but
I never suspected that.
Well, I guess that, you know, beforehand, there was something here before he built his base. He didn't build it in the middle of nowhere. But, whatever. I'm not sure he's gonna be real happy about that, but, we'll see his reaction in Act 3. So, like I might have mentioned earlier, in the good future, there's usually no enemies anywhere. It's just full with animals, but there are also spikes, so, But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. And I must say, these grayish, those gray platforms really clash with the, background. Also, whatever you do, do not go right, because that just leaves you into an infinite loop. So, whatever you do, go left here, and fuck that bomb. Wait a minute, I thought there were no enemies in the good future, what the hell?
Well, there are in this zone.
I guess bombs survived the change. Okay, that's, I hate this zone.
Maybe Eggman Kid's a good future, put some enemies here to troll us.
Okay, but why didn't he do that in the other zones?
Well, it's just this is the last zone. This is his base, you know? So that's probably why.
Alright. And there we go. Zone 2 has been completed. So now, here we are at the final act of the final zone in the game. Act 3. So you guys already seen the good future in Act 2, so there's not really much to comment on as far as scenery goes.
I can't believe we got this far in under an hour.
Spikes! They never thought to surprise me in this stage. Not even in the good future. Look, up here's on top of me right now. You gotta be kidding me. See, guys, I wasn't joking when I said that there were spikes everywhere in this stage. You can't even get them in a good future. That's saying something. Looks like I gotta be grateful to the homing attack yet again, because with it, we were able to bypass the hardest part of the stage in a couple seconds. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. That beginning part of the stage is so hard. Why, you might ask? Because they finally decided to add bombless pits. Because as you all know, Sonic CD has no bombless pits. But nope, they finally decided to add one at the final zone of the stage for some odd reason. I'm telling you, that part is harder than the final boss itself. Yeah, Eggman is that sad, guys. Speaking of pathetic final bosses, here he is. By the way, I think it's impossible to hit Eggman while it has those 4 things surrounding him without losing any of your rings. I mean, I think I've done it once, but that was bad luck. So other than that, this final boss is pathetically easy thanks to the homing attack. I kind of feel bad, but at least he got 2 good hits in on me, so yeah.
Wow, that was a hard boss.
I know, right? Look at all those explosions. Even the sky's exploding. Wait a minute, what the hell?
How are they able to survive all those explosions?
That's just a video game thing. For some reason, everyone can take explosions to the face. Except in first and third person shooters. The better question is, how did Amy get here?
Maybe Amy has homing attack.
I knew it! But anyways, here goes one of the cinematic cutscenes. Such high quality. Now, depending on what ending you got does affect the outcome of this cutscene. If you manage to get the good ending like I did now, you will free Little Planet, and Eggman will have been stopped. Now, if you don't get the good ending, then Little Planet will still be free, but Eggman will escape with the time stone in his hand. So, yeah.
Plus, Little Planet will still be in the bad feature.
That too. Hey, I just noticed, for some odd reason, the rock to the very right has Eggman's face carved in it.
Oh, wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah, me either. Huh. You know, Sega has a weird fetish for good endings. They make their planets fly out to space for some reason. They did it here in Sonic 3. It's kind of weird. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Alright, and with that said, that concludes the Sonic CD walkthrough. So now, here we are watching another cinematic cutscene for the credits, which I do like. It's pretty entertaining. Alright, so we might as well give our overall opinions about the game, since we haven't fully expressed it yet. At least I don't think so anyways. We'll start with you.
I thought this was a great game. I like all the zones.
You say wacky workbench?
I like the fact that you can travel to the past and the future. You know, it's just very creative. And
Yeah,
overall,
I don't
a
think that's
great
been done in any other Sonic game yet, so that's always a plus.
To me, this game is very entertaining and fun.
Alright then, so my opinions of the game, I do really like Sonic CD, more than probably most people do actually. Because, you know, I do like you said, I do like the fact that you get to travel to different timelines in this game. But this is the only Sonic game that's ever done that, so, you know, it stands out to me. And that's what I really like about this game. Even though the level design may not be the very best, and this version of the collision detection stuff is kind of wonky. That's why you played the other version of the game, except PC, because I think that's an exact same port. So don't play that version, but play any other version besides the Sega CD and PC version, and you'll get an even better experience. Now, it is a great game. Like I said, it does have its flaws, like, for example, collision detection. I talked about that enough, so I'll just shut up about that. Play any other version that isn't the Sega CD and PC version, and that problem will be fixed anyways, so, yeah. Here's another thing that really doesn't affect my overall enjoyment of the game, but I might as well bring it up anyways. I thought this game would have been cool if it had Supersonic, because Sonic 2 had Supersonic. But here's the thing, even though Sonic CD came out after Sonic 2, Sonic CD started development before Sonic 2. And since Sonic 2 was a little more priority since it was on the Sega Genesis, the more popular console at the time, they probably wanted to get that out first before going back to working on this. So I can understand why Supersonic wasn't in this game, because in Sonic 1, you know, Supersonic wasn't a thing. Because there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds instead of 7.
That's probably why Tails is in this game.
Yeah, probably. But of course, the pros definitely do outweigh the cons. For example, we got some beautiful CG cutscenes in this game, so that's pretty cool. Also, you know, the graphics, I love the graphics in this game. They're so colorful.
There's great music.
Of course, the music is the best part of the game, obviously. I love the American and especially the Japanese soundtracks. Like I said, both soundtracks are good, which is why I've been using all the songs throughout the entire LP, for the most part anyways. But let's not forget, we're not playing the original Sonic CD, we're actually playing Sonic CD Plus. So the new features. I really love the new features, especially the homing attack. And the advanced spin dash is good too, but really, the homing attack's what I really love about this game. But anyways, let's have Sonic end this LP for us.
I'm out of here!